It's known as the birthplace of insulin. CPAC visits Banting House, National Historic Site in London, Ontario.
So I think it's really neat about his art is his growth as an artist. So you see this painting here of Jasper in 1926.
People celebrate not only this great Canadian medical phenomenon, but also the life of Sir Frederick Banting as a doctor, as a war hero, and as an artist.
Located in MP Susan Troupe's riding, Banting House is a source of pride for Londoners.
Banting's discovery changed the world almost instantly. For someone affected by diabetes in 1921-22, your life expectancy is about 6 months to 2 years. With the discovery of insulin, that changed. Now people could live healthy and long lives.
The discovery was one of the greatest discoveries of the 20th century. So, I mean, that in itself is amazing to have in London and worldwide. His discovery saved millions of lives.
Last year, visitors from 86 countries made the pilgrimage to the museum. Curator Grant Moltmann says one of the many highlights is Banting's bed that still has its original bed frame.
Well, it was here on October 31st, 1920, after a night of restless sleep, Banting put to paper 25 words that would lead to the discovery of insulin 10 months later.
Banting would go on to receive Canada's first Nobel Prize in medicine in 1923. He credited his assistant, Dr. Charles Best, for playing a key part in the discovery of insulin.
He shared his prize money with Dr. Best because he actually wasn't awarded the Nobel with him, and he thought it was an injustice, so he gave him half of his prize money.
What's something that most Canadians would be surprised to learn about Banting?
The two big surprises when they come here is they found out he was an artist. Painted with A.Y. Jackson, the Group of Seven, is quite good. And the fact that he won the Military Cross in the First World War for bravery.
Fittingly, the offices of the London branch of the Canadian Diabetes Association are attached to the museum.
In 1981, the Canadian Diabetes Association purchased Banting House. When it came on the market, what better flagship for the association than to have Banting's House? And so our offices are attached to the museum. Here we run our public programs, fundraising for the association. The association mandate is to help Canadians lead healthy lives while we strive to find a cure, so it seemed like a good spot to be.
Just outside Banting House is the Flame of Hope. It will remain lit until a cure for diabetes is found.
The Flame of Hope was lit on July 7th, 1989 by Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother. This flame serves as an international symbol in the battle against diabetes. When the cure is found, the doctor or team of doctors, no matter where in the world they are, they'll be brought to London to extinguish the flame.
I would encourage anybody that comes to London to visit Banting House. It's such an amazing experience of such a wonderful man and a brilliant man. I learned so much about him just going through the house on his whole entire life. I felt like I knew him.
Dr. Frederick Banting's life-saving impact continues to be felt around the world. Reporting from Banting House, National Historic Site, part of our rich Canadian heritage in London, Ontario, I'm Heather Seaman.